next movie, Danny Collins. It's about this is a true story, like a lot of unusual movies, played by Al Pacino.
映画に行きたい気分です。楽しみにしています。
That part doesn't work. Him as a singer, he just can't sing. And it just doesn't work in this movie. This is a true story about a guy who received a letter from John Lennon saying that he does a great job. Let's get together, let's talk about your career and make it happen. But he doesn't get the letter. It isn't mailed to him properly. He doesn't receive it until decades later, and John Lennon's already deceased. He died about a year after he wrote it. And now Danny's got to figure out, what would have happened if I had received that letter? Would it have changed my entire life? I would have been hanging out with John Lennon. The running story also is that Danny has a son he's estranged from him because he only did a sexual liaison with the mother once. She got pregnant, she had the kid. Danny had nothing to do with the kid. Suddenly shows up in this guy's life. This guy's at the end of his life because he's got the same cancer that killed his mother. And he's dying from that, and Danny's trying to work on a relationship, trying to form a relationship with his son that hates his friggin' guts. The son's married, he's got a daughter. In the end you find out the son's cancer, even though he went in for treatment, the son's cancer is in remission. You find that out at the end of the movie. This is a great heartwarming story. Loved it very much. I like the fact that this artist was going to try something different, break away from his usual shtick of doing these old songs of his that people delight in, and he's going to he wanted to try something different, to write his own updated version of songs that he wanted to sing now and leave all the past behind. But then he realized, I'm just not ready for it, I'll do it later. That part works. There's a love affair between Danny and the girl who owns the hotel. It's sort of, she doesn't really want to be with a ex-rock and roll burnout guy, but she really likes him, and Danny's kind of, he's burnout, but he's a fairly nice guy. Recommend seeing this film. It is very entertaining. I love the light humor of it. This is a true story, and it just goes to show you the weirdness that can go on in life, and how the interplay of various aspects of life nothing's like clear cut black and white. It's like all these different colors. Yeah, I'd recommend this.